I did not watch porn at all. Bikonu, understand? Hi guys, it's Naomi K Daniels TV, and I'm here today to clear some motherfucking air. Okay? As y'all can see, 2:52 a.m. March 4th, and my month of March is starting off so bad. And I'm gonna explain why. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat and you know, my Snapchat fam, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys can already see that my March is starting off so fucking bad. Earlier this March, I posted a video that was very sexual. I was not watching it, but what happened was that I went out with this guy, and I was not expecting that to happen at all, but it happened. And I'm just going to clear some motherfucking air because everybody thinks I was the one watching it. But to be very frank and very honest with you guys, I don't do that kind of stuff. Why waste my time watching that? I'm just going to say what it is. It's porn, basically. It is porn. Why watch XXX videos? I have no clue why that even happened to me. I can explain myself. What it is that, like, I'm a very curious person. I'm just going to explain myself in this story time so everybody knows what the fuck is going on, and everybody can stop thinking I watched XXX videos. I do not. Okay, so basically, yeah, we are going to name the guy Harris. Okay, we're just gonna name him Harris because I don't want to be a total bitch and, you know, forget the whole confidentiality rule. Though I don't talk to the guy anymore, which I will let you guys know why at the end of this video or during this story time, and I will explain why I thought it was best for me to cut him off. Okay, what happened was I met Harris in college, and it was around the time when me and my roomie, when we were studying, and we're always in the library. That's the thing with us, like, we are just always in the library. Like, after class is where we meet up. We don't meet up at Tim Hortons, we don't meet up at the caf, we don't meet up at the mall. We just say, let's meet up at the library because we have so much work to do and we're always studying, yeah? So we're like, okay, we're gonna meet up at the library today, and we're just gonna chill there to the end of the day. And 6:45 is when we usually go for Zumba, and then we go to the gym, and then we work out, and, you know, that's literally our daily routine. Fitness is always in it, and every day at 6:45 we're always working out. So we stay in the library from class closing to 6:45, gym till 10, go back home. That's literally the routine. The starting of March just had to be off. But what it was we met the guy, we met Harris at the library. Okay, so there's like two different computers. There's one on this side and then there's one on that side. And we were sitting on this side and we were sharing one computer together. And Harris was on the other side, and he was doing whatever he had to do. The thing with me is that when I look around, I always check my surroundings, no matter what it is. I don't care what it is. People find that kind of weird, but it's just who I am. Like, if I go anywhere to the mall in an Uber, I will always check my surroundings. I like to think ahead before things happen, and my mind is like very like, I overthink everything and I'm over imaginative. So what it is that, like, if I'm in the train station, I think, what happens if I die today? That's the kind of things that just start to run through my head. And then if I'm in an Uber, I think, what happens if this guy has an accident? You know? And then I think, like, my next move, you know? So that's what it was. That's what it is with me. and I can't control it. Like, my mind is just literally over imaginative. They're kind of people I thank God for putting on this earth, for being able to you know, have the ability to make me laugh and be funny and get my mind off of things like that. And I thank those people that God has put in my life. I thank them so much. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best thing that's ever happened to me. But continuing on with the story, we met, me, Harris, and Maruni. We met in the library. What happened was he was doing his work, I was doing my work, and I was like,
this guy kind of looks Nigerian. I was like, he's either Nigerian or he's Caribbean. So I was
like guessing and playing games in my head, and I got tired of it, and I'm like, fuck it, you know what, I'm just gonna ask him. I'm like, you're Nigerian, right? And then he's just like,
nice guess, how do you know? People never guess it right.
Blah, blah, blah. He kept talking, and then we got to know each other, and it was cool. And like every time we see each other in college, he would always say hi to me and my friend, and it was just like a nice relationship, you know. It was very mature. There was nothing to it. No one was looking for more than what anyone wants, you know. Because when I meet someone, the only thought I'm thinking of is friends from the get-go. I don't care how hot you are, like literally friends. What else would I want from you? Literally anything you can give me, I can get myself. So then everything was cool for a while until he started developing feelings for me from out of nowhere.
Bish.
Out of nowhere, this guy started liking me, and he would text me stuff like this. One time he messaged me out of the blue, and I'm going to put it somewhere on this screen, and he said, have been so uncomfortable since I met you, thinking about you day and night. I know we don't always get what we wanted, but it would be a great pain for me not to have you. GM, only God knows what that means. In my head, I'm thinking, I don't even know you. Okay, gave me a ride home. How many times? Like once or twice? Cool, that's it. I don't even know you like that. What pain would it be for you not to have me? You don't even know me. What's my birthday? Thought so. You don't know. Okay. Like it was really stupid to me. Like, I don't just jump into things. Things are a rush, always end quick. If you don't know, now you know. Whenever I told him like, oh, like I'm not the type to rush things, and then he would always be like, oh, I'm not in a rush, patiently waiting. One time he tried to tell me he was planning a Niagara Falls trip on the weekend and asking me if I was interested to go, and I'm like, what? In my head I was fucking confused. I'm like, what? Like, no thank you. Like, I didn't want to say anything that was gonna hurt his feelings, so I was like, just, you know, sometimes I wouldn't reply, sometimes he would call, I would purposely ignore the text, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So one time he was trying to meet up with me, and he would always ask me like, oh, when are we gonna see? I want to take you out, I want to take you to the movies, I want to take you there, here, and there, I want to show you off to the world, blah blah blah. Okay, I got so sick and tired of it this March, and I'm like, this is the time I'm gonna use to end this bullshit. Like, I'm done. Initially, the plan was we would go to the grocery store because I wanted to pick up some stuff, and he would take me to the movies, and then we'll just come back to my place and he'll drop me home, right? So that was what the plan was. And when I got into his car, I was all dressed up and ready. I got into his car, and he was like, oh, like, I asked him if we're gonna go to, you know, the grocery store, and he was talking some bullshit, and I'm like, you know what, forget it, let's just go to the movies, and then you can drop me home. We searched what time the movie started, and at the time I was in his car, it was like 7:55 on the dot. And when I asked him what time the movies was gonna start, he started searching on his phone to find out the time. When he found out the time, he saw that the time was for the movies, and I saw the time too, so he wasn't lying. So the time for the movies was at 9:40, and we were in the car together at 7, 55. That's my fuck up. Why did I search the movie and I make the time, you know? So I was like, okay, fuck. And then he asked me, oh, do you want to go to my place just to pass away time or whatever? And I asked him, like, why do you want to go to your place? Like, what do you want to do? And he's like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything, blah, 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 bullshit. You know, all the shit these guys say. And he was just talking crap. And I'm like, okay, let's just go to your place. Right there, we bought food. And then we went there to his place. And we chilled a while. And we're like, okay, we're just gonna watch movies and wait. Right there, this guy started like groping me and hugging me too tight. And like, you need to stop. Like, don't try to kiss me. Don't. I'm like, don't try to put your lips on mine at all. And the reason why I did that was not because I did not want to kiss him. The fuck? Yes, it was. The reason why I did that was because I didn't want to kiss him, actually. And the reason why I didn't want to kiss him is not like because it's just, I don't. Like, he's not the guy I'm fiending for, you know? Like, I'm not fiending for you. I don't like you in any way. Who the fuck are you? You feel me? So I'm like, don't kiss me. I was like pushing him off of me, like, stay in your lane, motherfucker. Like, what are you trying to do, dog? Like, you feel me? So he cooled down. I ate my food. And by the way, I'm never eating, what is it called? Tilapia fish, something like that. I'm never eating tilapia fish again. It's fucking spicy. Oh my gosh. Not again. I was gonna die. Like, I really needed milk at that point. Like, when I cook Nigerian food, I will cook my man's food the way he wants it, and then I'll cook my food the way I eat it, you get? So that I figured out how me and my husband are gonna live. Like, I figured all that shit out. Time passed and we went to the sitting room and it was getting kind of cold. I'm like, okay, I need something to cover myself. Like, I'm really cold. And he went to go get me a blanket. Cool. You got me a blanket. Did I ask you to get in the blanket with me? Okay, whatever.
This nigga was really trifling and he was trying so hard to get sex.
Played a movie and he was not talking to me while playing the movie, but the movie didn't have any sound. Like, he literally reduced the volume just to speak to me and scroll down and check some stuff. While he was scrolling down and check some stuff, he was also talking to me and he was just scrolling down everything. He's like, oh, what do you want to watch? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, aren't we already watching something? But I'm like, fuck it, whatever, cool. Stupidity, right? I'm like, I want to watch comedy. And he's looking for comedy. He's like, oh, is that really what you want to watch? Like, do you really like comedy? Blah, blah, blah. Trying to say all this stuff. And then he is scrolling down. And then he sees for adults. And he asked me, oh, do you know what this is? Like, for adults. It's been on my TV for a while. You're like, what, 25 years old, and you're asking me the fuck, whatever. I'm like, no, I don't know what it is. Though the fuck I know what it is, I'm not dumb. It's obviously XXX movies. Cool. I said, no, I don't know what it is, just to see what he was going to do. He clicks it, and what comes up is fucking porn. I'm gonna set the video right here in a second. As the porn is coming up, he's also trying to talk to me and he can't really get his words out because obviously man's getting turned on, as the video is right there.
That is the
And as he's doing all that, I'm cooling and I'm watching everything. And I'm also taking a fucking Snapchat, you know, as a boss bitch, savage as fuck. Taking my fucking Snapchat, you know, cooling. And after after that, I posted it on Snapchat and getting all these. Everybody on my Snapchat is just talking and it's just like, what the fuck? My brother comes up, he's just like,
The fuck, who's that man's? What's his name? I'm gonna beat him up. How big is he? Like,
my brother is talking to me and my brother is like, he's trying to beat this guy up. Like, who the fuck is that man? Like, what does he think he's doing? And mind you, it's my little brother, not my big brother. My brother is like, he's gonna beef this guy. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, you get. And all the guys that cared about me were like, what's this guy trying to do? Like, you know, get yourself out of that situation, blah, blah, blah. But my stupid ass, I was fucking intrigued. I was curious. I wanted to know more. I was like, okay, let's see where this is gonna go. I'm there in the blanket by myself. This guy is still trying to touch my lap. I am so disgusted at this point. I was so fucking grossed out. I'm like, don't touch me. I'm like, I literally said, don't touch me. I'm tired of this. Like, I'm tired of your skin. I hate skin on skin if I don't like you. If I'm not feeling for you, dog, don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. And he's just like,
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything.
blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the story short there. But that's what happened. And that's why there was porn on my Snapchat. I don't watch XXX videos as a person. Like, what the fuck? Who even has this time? Like, I don't do that. There's no need. The fuck? Like, do you see me? I don't have the time to be doing that stuff. Anyways, moving on, that is what happened. But my thoughts to this situation is that, why is this man as old as he is? He's like 25 or something, and I'm like 19, as old as you are. Why are you feeling for me? What is it about me that you like? Obviously, he doesn't like me for my personality. It's a fucking sexual attraction, and I don't do that. Like, I know when a guy likes me for sex. And if like, what I'm saying is that if that's what you want, be straight up about it. Don't beat around the bush. Just let me know. Let me know from the jump. Because that's how I am. I always let know what it is from jump. If I like you, I'm going to tell you. If I don't like you, I'm going to tell you to get the fuck out of my sight. Like, I'm straight up like that. And I need guys to be the exact same. If I'm giving you 100%, I'm going to need 200 back from you. Yeah? And if I'm giving you more than that, I'm going to need you to double that. You feel me? Yeah, that's how I am. Like, some guys just don't get it. Some guys just don't get it at all. And sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Some guys just like stupidities in their nature. Some guys. And this guy, he's just mad stupid. Like, there's no two ways about it. He's just mad stupid. And I told you guys at the end of this video, by the near end of this video, I was going to tell you guys why me and him don't talk anymore. I sent him a message, and in the message I said, look, and this was like straight up right after he dropped me off. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm looking down at my phone, and I was like, look, I'm really pissed off and irritated at you and myself for everything that occurred today. And I've chosen to forget it all, and I've chosen to make sure it never occurs again. And to sustain that and keep it that way, we cannot keep contacting each other. So it's best we end this right here, right now. You do not love me. You don't even know me. You don't even know the definition of love. This was purely a sexual attraction, and I am cutting it off here and now. I sincerely have nothing else to say about this matter. So as of now, goodbye. And also in college, don't say hi to me. Do not approach me. Let's literally act like we do not know each other. If you want to approach my friend, or if you want to talk to my friend, you can pull her to the side and talk to her. But as for me and you, we don't know each other. And even if people try to get to know each other, or you want to try to get to know me again, do not. This is over. Thank you. If you are a grown man, you will respect that and just lose my fucking number. Goodbye. That's what I said to him, and that's literally where it ended for me, because I've never contacted him ever. Sorry guys, I'm so sick. My voice sounds weird. I have never ever contacted him after that. And he has tried to call me countless times, but I don't pick up his phone calls. Like, this is it. You fucked up. I gave you a chance. I was like, okay, fuck it, let's see what this guy is all for. I'm like, you fucked up, bro. Like, it was not me. Like, this was where it ended. But to clear my curious Snapchat fans, I did not watch porn at all. Bikunu, understand? Yes, I tend to switch accents a lot. You know what? I don't care what say. Like, I've had people comment under some of my videos. It's just like, oh, why are you forming this accent? Why are you forming that accent? Are you even Canadian? Are you really gonna ask me that question? Like, are you really trying to ask me that question? I don't even acknowledge things like that. Like, when I see stupid shit like that on my YouTube, delete. Like, I don't even take my time with people like that. It doesn't bug me. Like, I told you guys, like, I've been through this. Like, I've been through talk. The thing is, people will always talk, and as long as you understand that, you would get through life like this. It's fucking easy. Like, trust me, people will always talk about you no matter where you go. And you know what? I love it. Talk about me all you want. The thing is, I can still see Amanda.
Update. I will be posting more frequently now.
I would be trying to post more frequently now. And I'm done talking about college in most of my videos now, but like, most of my shit literally happened here. Like, people are actually daft in this city. Like, there's certain people like me that are actually fucking daft. Like, I'm done. But if you guys have not seen the last video I posted, I'm literally gonna post that up somewhere right up here, and be sure to check that out. It's Dumb Because I Wouldn't Have Sex. That's also a story time. And don't forget to click that, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel all the time for more videos from me. Don't forget to click the notification button, because it notifies you for every single time I post a video, okay? Some people have been telling me to do stuff that relates to beauty. Like, I don't know what you guys want to see, but like, you guys tell me to do stuff that relates to beauty, but you never ever like hint at what you want. So be specific. Tell me exactly what you want to see. Like, I'm gonna do it. I swear, I'll do it. For challenges, I would do any challenges you like. Just please don't involve me in anything that has to do with like too much spice. If you don't want to see me die on camera, don't do it. Help a sister in Christ, okay? Like, literally. I don't mess well with spice, but trust me, if you do send me a challenge like that, I'll probably give it a go just for the fun of it and the laughs. Like, I would love making you guys laugh. I would do it just for the fun of it. That I'm planning a giveaway soon. I don't know when, so I'm not gonna say anything about it, but know that I am planning. I'm just gonna cut this video short right now because it is what, 3:25 in the fucking morning, and your girl in the inside, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna knock out, I'm gonna KO right here. I look like a goddess, I know, I don't look like I'm gonna die, but literally in the inside, I am dying. I wanna get to my bed, I just wanna KO, you know? But you know what the funny thing is? Like, right after this, I still have to edit this video, fuck me. What was I gonna say? You guys should not forget.
Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Psalms 27:14.
Please, guys, wait on the Lord. God's time is the best time. God's time is the right time. Do not rush anything you do not want to be in. Do not rush any relationships. If he doesn't want you, that's his loss. It's always his loss, because you are beautiful and you are wonderfully made. Remember that, please do. You are fucking beautiful and you are fucking perfect. I am Naomi K. Daniels, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to say bless, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll be sure to see you guys in my next video. Bye.